Our souls share the same origin, born from the light of Arcturus and called together to this earth with a shared purpose. And we always have these questions with us. What would the world look like if everyone had the courage, the deeper calling, the honest desire for truth, presence, purpose, and belonging? What if everyone wanted to take back their own inner power?
Or what if we began to look inside ourselves in the first place and find that deeper connection with who we truly are, and at the same time with the whole existence of everything around us? We mean soul connection and sacred wisdom on a deeper level are two of the lifelines we both have carried with us for ages. We know what we know because of everything we have been experienced throughout this life and many others before. For some, maybe it's hard to believe, but it was a long journey for both of us. Through illness, pleasure, pain, laughter, anxiety, happiness, loss, awareness, failure, love, abuse, healing, and so much more. And everything life has given us, we received as a portal to the deepest parts and to the understanding of where our real power has always belonged.
I can imagine that many of you may recognize a path of self-discovery and a deeper search for meaning because of that. And we want you to know, this journey, many of us do, is not something you do alone, even if it feels like that sometimes. It is something we do always, together, as a collective energetic sanctuary here on Earth. And this is what we both have witnessed with different expressions of that understanding. My name is Elof, and I'm a soul guide and modern shaman with medial gifts. I'm also a traveler beyond what eyes can see and what bodies can touch. I literally saw when my soul descended to Earth in 1971 into what is now my physical body. And for as long as I can remember, I have carried a living connection to the higher consciousness. Today, I have a close connection to Elohim of Arcturus and to the ancient collective of Lemuria. And it is from that place that I walk between worlds, and I try to do so with both grace and conscious presence. Something else that has shaped my path deeply is the invitation I received into a portal of love and inner growth. And alongside that, I feel truly blessed by the rare gift of telepathic communication with our nonverbal autistic friends who enrich our lives and our work every single day through transmissions, profound and wonderful conversations, and a mentorship that reaches across dimensions in the most beautiful way.
My name is Yvonne, and I'm a mentor, visionary artist, writer, and sacred feminine healing practitioner. At the heart of everything I do is a loving collaboration with the earth and a deep grounded intuitive knowing of feminine wisdom and heart-centered transformation. That connection has always been there for as long as I can remember. I was born with the gift of seeing beyond the visible, energies that others might walk past, touched by beauty or by pain. I feel them deeply, and they have always guided me toward healing and a more profound understanding of life. And something I feel truly blessed with is the ability to translate what is felt but rarely spoken, the quiet language of the essence, the wisdom that lives in the body, and the sacred remembrance of who we truly are.
And with that, beautiful souls, here in this space you find the essence of coming home to yourself, a place where the noise of the outside world softens and the truth of who you are begins to speak again. But we also want you to know that we truly believe in higher inner leadership. I mean, how could we not? A leadership where your soul is the guide, not fear, not the expectations of others, not even the stories you have carried since childhood or previous lifetimes. A leadership rooted in presence, in love, and in the courage to live from your deepest truth.
I mean, this is what the world is longing for, and this is what all of us are longing for. And here you maybe think, is this really possible? And yes, it is. That inner leadership brought us together in this lifetime, and just 1 month after our souls found and recognized each other, we had this beautiful evidence, and right away the mountains answered. Surrounded by a silent circle of reindeers in the high Scandinavian mountains, closer than wild things ever come, we stood in a moment that belonged to something far greater than words. And in that sacred stillness, guided by forces beyond the visible, we followed our calling. A calling for a spiritual union, witnessed by the earth itself. That is where Eternal Souls was truly born.
And for those of you who listen to your soul's calling and watch this video right now, this is not a coincidence. This can be the beginning of something much greater. Something that lived inside you all along and just waited to come through. Your power, your truth, and your essence. You are here for a reason, and we are here for you.
Welcome to Eternal Souls.